Hello, this is Tom Beast here. This is going to be my first YouTube video ever. I'm going to try a little bit of an experiment. Okay, so I have some solid fuels, which if you go camping or have a pocket stove, you probably know what this is. This is hexamine, and then I have alcohol. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to see what happens if you mix the hexamine with alcohol. Since this is a fuel, it's a very flammable fuel, and it burns very cleanly. I wonder what would happen if I were to put it with alcohol, or at least put alcohol on it. I'm going to try that right now. Here's the alcohol. And then I wonder if it would like dissolve it a little bit, but I'm not sure. No, it seems like it's absorbing it. Well, at first it did. Okay. Wish I had something to break it up with. I guess not. Well, kind of hoping it would. So I guess this is a little bit of a failure, but I guess why not? Why not just go ahead and commence with it? Should be just put a little bit more. Okay, so that's going nice and good for now. Well, the pocket stove actually works fairly good as a stand. Did not expect that. It's a camera stand. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what happens if you light it. It's already very flammable. If I can get a good match going. Guess if I could have found a lighter, that probably would have been better. Another failure. I might end up having to go back in and look for the lighter. I can grab a match here. Okay, hopefully this will be it. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa, back that up. It's actually, if I could zoom in, you can see it's kind of almost looking like whenever you cook a marshmallow. It gets kind of, well, sometimes it'll get kind of gritty looking. And that alcohol is just going crazy. Okay, now let's just wait for it to catch the hexamine tablet. I know this probably isn't the smartest idea, but what I'm doing here is dripping some alcohol and move the alcohol away. And my other hexamine tablets I'm going to go ahead and move away. This is actually pretty neat looking. What I usually do is I'll have one piece of hexamine in this, and I'll have it set up, and like I'll have a little skillet with like a little bit of butter on it maybe, and some hot dogs. That's what I usually do. It's actually surprisingly good. Guess we'll just go ahead and throw those in, because why not? Yeah, it's not what I expected, but that is not how it usually burns. That is pretty weird. It's almost like perfectly in like the center all the way around, which is pretty weird. I did not expect that. You know, it's just, you know, it would be neat if this went viral, but you know, it probably won't. it's fine with me. You know, there's still the entire life ahead of me, you know, to get something to go viral. This is only my first video. May not even, like, you know, I'll try to do more. I just don't know if I'll be able to. No, oh, and don't try this indoors, and always make sure you have like something to put the fire on. And I have a glass of water right now, just in case, you know. And besides, it's not very big, so I don't really need very much. And I plan on buying a fire extinguisher, you know, just in case, because you never know. And fire, it's one crazy thing. Anyway, while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and try to show you how it usually burns, which is pretty different. Wait a second. If I can try to get. Okay. Well, the table's starting to tilt. I realize I have a bad match. The side. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, well, let me try to. I kind of wish I had like something to set this up against. I was using the pocket stove, but now I'm using it. So let's just get a look at that real fast. That does look pretty weird. That's not how it usually looks. Let me try putting that off. Yeah, that's not usual at all. Usually it just like gets black, just like pure black, and like one spot, and then like the flames will slowly start to move over. So if I can get this to go, I will try to show you. Just wait a second. Sorry, I'll try to skip it. No, skip all those bad parts. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm just gonna lay a few matches on it, so whenever, actually, like once I'm able to like get a match lit, I can just throw it right down on top of there. Okay, and it's just like slowly, very, very slowly deflating. Just pretty weird. Never seen it do that before. Well, it's like, well, not deflating. Well, it's like kind of being smushed, which is pretty weird. It looks like something, but I can't put. It's weird. I know what it is. It's those nuclear power plant, you know, like circle cone things that they have, like for the cooling. It's kind of what it looks like, I guess. Maybe like those chocolate candies. Here we go. I think I'm starting to get it going. Hopefully. Well, right now it's just pretty cold, windy. There we go. It's starting to go. Let me try to just move those away. There, put it out. Okay. See? Well. Okay. Whoa. Look at those little. That is pretty weird looking. I've never noticed that before. Like those little pieces are just like flying all around. Just pretty neat. Never noticed that. But now, look how like good size the flame is. These are hexamine tablets that I got that came with this pocket stove. I bought it off of eBay in case you're wondering. And now let's switch back to that. Now, it being black, that is what it normally looks like, but like it just like formed weird this time. I guess it was the alcohol, which is really strange. And the other times I've used it, it hasn't done anything like that. Let me see if I can just get it nice and stable. Oh yeah, this camera isn't the best. You know, I plan on doing YouTube for a while. You know, would be a nice job, but you know, it's either that or being a lawyer. But whatever happens, happens. Although I would prefer YouTube. Okay, see? Well, that's how it usually burns. Which I have never noticed the black, like little black pieces like flying. There we go. now. Look, this thing is almost out. You probably can't tell in the well, every now and then you can see it a little bit. But yeah, it's almost out. And it burns. It burns really clean. It's a fuel tablet. It's made for this kind of stuff. What I want to get is trioxane. It's like an old military surplus. They don't use it anymore. I'm not quite sure why, you know. Well, they don't use fuel tablets for like anymore now, like in the U.S. anyway. But I know they have them in Russia, in the Russian MRE, which I plan on buying like sometime soon. I may do a review on it. I don't know. You know, I really like pocket. Whoa! Let's try to block some of that wind. Now, good things about these is like even if it's strong wind, it'll still stay lit for the most part. And what it says on the box is, if you like add more, it'll shorten the cooking time, and it will, and it'll help counteract the effects of wind. Now, if you want, I guess you could use these to help start a fire, which would give even more, you know, obviously more fire, but you know, more, which could make cooking room bigger and whatnot. I like use it for camping to start a fire specifically, but I use it for a pocket stove. Now, to me, a pocket stove is just pure fun. You see, now that's what I'm talking about. See, that one was pretty weird. Now, let me move that alcohol away. Now, this has been nice, and I guess if you want more, subscribe, and I'll try to keep doing videos. This is my first. I plan on like doing like little experiments, you know, and like some outdoor stuff when I can. What happens, you know. If I make more, I plan on it. I already have a few in mind. You know, try to do a couple at least one like in a few days. You know, maybe longer, probably will be. But Merry Christmas, since it's that time of year, and I guess goodbye. Well, be good, you know. Thank you for watching. Okay, something weird just happened. I blowed on it, and like all the black flew off, which I didn't. I was expecting it to go out because I'm trying to go in right now, which was pretty weird. Look, I'll try to blow on it again, see if it happens. Well, guess it went out that time. Okay, that looks pretty cool now. It's kind of, it almost has like a snow kind of look, I guess, or maybe like a gumdrop. It's kind of weird, huh? I did not expect that. That is neat. That looks pretty cool. You know, that looks like a Christmas like decoration or something almost. That looks neat. I'll just give it that. And I guess goodbye, you know, farewell. And thanks for watching.